Good morning, Payson High, and welcome to another awesome episode of The Pride.
We've got some awesome segments for you guys today.
Let's get started with learning about just how talented PHS really is.
Hey Payson High, we're out to find some crazy talents at Payson High School. So let's see what we can find. Come on.
Allie, were you even paying attention to that segment?
Wait, what?
I think there's a rule about not Snapchatting while you're on air.
Shelby, I don't really think that's a thing, but there are some other rules for Snapchat that you might want to take a look at. Okay, what is this?
It's a little ghost.
Sweet. What do you do when you Snapchat?
Funny faces.
What kind of Snapchatter are you?
I'm the selfie. There you go. I'm the selfie person. I never have a cute Snapchat. I'm just like never.
So, Yana, how often do you use Snapchat?
Well, my phone fell in the toilet, so not anymore. But when I had a phone, I used it very frequently, a lot, like all the time.
If you were to describe yourself as a certain Snapchatter, what kind of Snapchatter would you be?
I send a lot of videos, so beware. If you're in class, don't open my Snapchats because they're really loud and I send videos. I send myself in the shower sometimes, but no nudity, just singing.
What is this logo? That's Snapchat.
Okay, how often do you use Snapchat?
I Snapchat a couple times a day.
What kind of Snapchatter are you?
I like to make weird faces. That's about it. I don't really Snapchat anything but weird faces. And I say random stuff.
Has anybody Snapchatted you their feet?
I haven't gotten a foot yet, but I've heard people that have gotten their feet.
Snapchatting can be kind of dangerous.
You know what else can be kind of dangerous?
The zombie apocalypse?
Well, that too, but I was thinking about Black Friday.
Thanksgiving. A time of gratitude, family, love, and happiness.
What are you doing the day after Thanksgiving?
These are our 3 tips to surviving Black Friday. What do you want? A KitchenAid! Why do you want it? Because it's almost 70% off! When do you want it? The day after Thanksgiving! Woo!
What are you guys doing?
We're Carmelone for the day after Thanksgiving.
Be safe this Black Friday.
Black Friday is my favorite holiday.
Is Black Friday even a holiday?
For all shopaholics, it's the best day of the year.
Well, one of my favorite holidays is Thanksgiving. Let's see what kind of stuff you guys do on Thanksgiving.
The food. And my major tradition is playing football with the cousins after you eat and all the older people are eating, or sleeping, not eating, sleeping while the little ones go out and play. I'm going to my grandma's, hanging out with my family.
Eating the food, turkey bowl games.
Just eating food, I guess.
My favorite Thanksgiving tradition is to make homemade rolls and watch the Thanksgiving Day parade.
Probably my favorite is going to my grandma's house in Salt Lake for pie. So we usually eat at our house and then go to grandma's for pie and watch football. That's pretty good.
Probably go pheasant hunting. Hang out with family, eat a whole bunch of food, and then run it off.
I'm having family come down to visit from Idaho and up from Arizona, and lots of food.
Hang out with family.
This Thanksgiving, I'm going to make homemade rolls, watch the Thanksgiving Day parade, have a big Thanksgiving. All my nieces and nephews are sleeping over, then we're going to go do some shopping on Friday. It's going to be fab.
I am doing exactly that. So my mom is going to make a great big dinner out in Santa Quinn. I'm excited for that. She's a good cook. And then we will go to my grandma's in Salt Lake for some pie and watch football. And even though the Cowboys are not doing too great this year, we'll still watch the Cowboys hopefully not lose on Thanksgiving Day.
What are you doing here?
I am eternally grateful for video games and my local GameStop.
Okay, I guess that's cue for our spotlight.
And Jacob, if you're here, who's running the show?
What do you go to GameStop for?
Me, I just go down there to go look at games and see, and just come up with a wish list and all sorts. It's amazing what is down there, really. What do you get at GameStop?
I go down to GameStop for several things, like Xbox games, PS3 games, controllers. What do you go to GameStop for?
To get the latest video games.
Between the PS4 and the Xbox One, which one would you buy if you had the money?
Personally, I would get the PlayStation 4 because when you have other games and stuff like that, you don't have to register, you don't have to buy a membership. You can just get on there and just go online and all sorts. Between an Xbox One and a PlayStation 4, if you had the money, what would you get?
PS4, because the internet, it's free. Between an Xbox One and a PS4, which one would you buy if you had the money today?
Definitely Xbox One.
Between Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty Ghosts, which game would you probably buy if you had the money?
If I had the money, I'd probably go with Ghost. Call of Duty Ghost. Or between Battlefield 4 and Ghost, what do you get?
Ghost all the way. Between Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty Ghosts, if you had the money, which one would you buy?
Ghost.
Before we let you guys go, we have a few announcements.
First of all, it's fall break this week, so don't come to school tomorrow because no one will be here.
Also, basketball season officially starts tonight with our first home games.
The girls' varsity game starts at 5:15 against Cottonwood, and the boys' varsity game starts at 7 against Provo.
Make sure you all come and support.
And keep donating to Penny Wars. I'm pretty sure the sophomores are in the lead right now. We need to step it up, seniors.
That's all we have for you today, Payson High.
Have a great long weekend.